All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Luke Rockhold and Anderson Silva. Former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit. And that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. The American is 35. The Brazilian is 45. Rockhold is 1 inch taller, same numbers on reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Silva. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round. Beautiful body.
Got the single collar tie.
Big kick land.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Over and over, he's landing this big body kick.
Rockhold gets the takedown. Useful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Silva. Lands flush. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
How good is that right hand? All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh! Oh! 20 seconds left.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Oh, nice punch there by Rockhold. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hook there. 48 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Luke Rockhold. Well-placed kick there by Rockhold. Oh, big head kick there. Oh!
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
3 minutes now to go in round two.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Rockhold got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Try to establish that jab.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice strike.
Continues to mix it. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Silva, lands flush. Rockholds has got full mount now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, they can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
91 total strikes.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice body.
Oh! He's out!
He got him.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly. All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Alexa Grasso and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Littered across the UFC record books, here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. 4 career wins by knockout, but she has broken a lot of fighters inside the octagon. Ask Jessica Penne about the power. Joanna Jędrzejczyk really as decorated and complete a striker as there is on this UFC roster.
Ooh, what a head kick. Nice punch landed over the top. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Nice jab counter for her there. Swing and a miss by Jędrzejczyk. Oh!
Big combinations. Oh, nice. Nice. Big and kick.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso.
Great punch.
Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Grasso.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Ooh, what a punch.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
What a body kick.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Nice punch there.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, nice knee.
Big knee. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Grasso gets caught with that punch. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Real sneaky body kick.
Man, she's got a pretty good left hand. Went to it there.
She's a right-handed fighter, but the left side has become just as good as the right side.
And they separate. Oh, that's a good right hand. She missed with that jab.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Misses with the right hand. Under a minute to go in the round.
Nice kick.
Nice 1-2 there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a thudding leg kick. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come down.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Grasso gets caught by that straight hand. All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
85 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 54% connection rate thus far against her. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Big head kick. Big punch landed in the middle.
Jacek's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
She lands a switch knee.
And they separate. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Right hand on point.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Real quick leg kick.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Some nice back and forth action here.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Pretty good right hand. And they separate. Well-placed kick there by Grasso. Lands the right hand. Oh, could you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against a wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase
the finish. Oh, no!
Oh! Elbow by Grasso. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout. And she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
Go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexa Grasso.
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. This You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. Kick to the body by Nunes. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Oh, nice jab.
Just out of range with that right hand. 1-2 there by Nunes. Right punches there. Well, that hook shot landed to the body there, and that is not what she's looking for defensively. I know she's confident in her ability to take a beating, but you don't want to take too many of those shots to the midsection.
Oh! She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Effective punch there by Nunes.
Liver kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you can see.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Nice looping punch. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Back and forth we go.
Down.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Big leg kick lands.
Pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Well, she missed with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
Connection there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh! Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Big power shot there. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase to finish.
Back to the feet. Straight right. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
All right, we'll take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well.
It is a bantamweight matchup between TJ Dillashaw and Sean O'Malley.
You ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big punch land.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. An uppercut landed.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lands with a right hand. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Leg kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Ooh, what a punch. Big leg kick land.
Doing a nice job putting it all together. Just misses with the right. Dillashaw, oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice punch by Sean O'Malley. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Just missed with the straight left hand. Dillashaw with one hook.
Big kick land. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be firm.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step. It's getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dillashaw.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That punch no good.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Checks the leg kick. Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body with that body.
Nice kick there by O'Malley.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you.
Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high. Now he's got a good bag.
Good series of strikes. What a fight so far. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, really making good use. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 23 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Valentina Shevchenko and Holly Holm.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and he's been omnipresent.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're going to open it, she's her bag. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right.
A diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, straight right. Oh. Whoa! Big knee lands there.
This is a great fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Back and forth we go here. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, Holmes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice right hand.
Shevchenko's shot there is blocked. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming. Big body shot.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Big kick.
Flush right hand is true. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Swing and a miss by Holmes. Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. Kick to the body by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice kick.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Round two, Valentina Shevchenko and Holly Holm.
That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Here's the kick, blocked by Holly Holm. Right on the button.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, nice counter there with the hook after she blocked the shot. Well played.
Beautiful punch.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
50 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko and connecting with 52% accuracy against Holly Holm. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She should be targeting the cut. It's there. That is her work, right? That was not an accident. Her opponent did not fall down and cut her eye. One of her strikes cut her eye, and now she's going to continue to put damage on that cut.
Holm gets the clinch here. Let's see where she goes now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Holm gets in the clinch yet again.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She's very effective.
How about that chest? And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Shevchenko.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, he may not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha. But man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC gold. This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap, and and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my legs. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters with the same height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce
Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, the Assassin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Great punch.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Wow! Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Beautiful strike.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Flush right hand is true. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice liver shot lands.
Ooh, head kick lands. It hurts. Big kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue moving.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights for both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked. And he continues to work the body here. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to...
He's going to start trying this.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. There's the top!
He got him!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. That's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, the Assassin.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures it.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strike, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, here's the lightweight contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach, though.
As you said, John, University of North Colorado wrestler, All-American.
Right.
He was an All-American, but to this point, he has not scored one takedown. He doesn't need to. He wants to go in there, and he wants to fight. He said he shows up to put on a highlight. His nickname's the Highlight, and he has earned that and is justified every time he steps foot in the octagon. Just a fantastic mixed martial artist with a full toolbox of skill at his disposal.
And when he has faced adversity, he has come back stronger than ever. Ask his recent victims, James Vick and the aforementioned Edson Barboza.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Mcgregor, Russia, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it fun.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. Good jab.
Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And now he engaged. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Gaethje going for the head kick. He misses there. Blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Strong transition there. He moves to his back. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to the feet.
Right under the elbow, body keep landing. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And a miss with the right hook.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Another big takedown.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 5 minutes in the books.
Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Straight punch lands.
Gaethje gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he landed the right hand there. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Good punch lands.
Looping left hand misses the target. And they separate. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Oh, that's a nice strike. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, that right hand is on point. Punch is blocked. Ooh. Oh! Oh, straight right. Single collar tie. That's how you scramble, folks. His misses are entertaining.
Nice kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Sit down, sit down. You gotta take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking. You can.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Nice punch, man.
Got the single collar tie. Right on the button. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
He's looking for that left hand.
Nice impact.
Not there.
Into the finish. Nice.
Lands the right hand. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Visibly limping here. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Justin Gaethje.
Oh. Short time now in the round. Liver kick. Good stick.
It's a welterweight matchup between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Colby Covington. right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter, though.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best in the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael dos Anjos fight, and I watch Colby put a pace on him that dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goals.
Right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10 155-pound guy.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the Mcgregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
So here is the internationally recognized Sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Used to wrestle bears. Thankfully won't have to do that here tonight. Only taking on a human being, and those men haven't had much success against him. Back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a huge block there. Single collar tie now. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up the sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to the feet now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts.
by beating him on the entry. Now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to...
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke.
Oh! Nicely done. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there. Unable.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And put a guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, let's see how it goes here in this round. You know, in other sports, they say defense wins championships. Not necessarily the case in MMA. That said, nice job minimizing the damage there in the previous.
Yeah, he did a great job. Great job with throwing up submissions just to make sure his opponent had to stay aware. Make sure his opponent didn't get too comfortable. And I thought he did a fantastic job of keeping one underhook and controlling posture. He never allowed... Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, nice. Okay, now he can escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
26 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Colby Covington. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. Oh, connects with another uppercut. Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Whoa! Dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do...
Do you believe it? And that's gonna do it.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Francis Ngannou. It's a heavyweight showdown between Daniel Cormier and Francis Ngannou. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. Of course, he has challenged for UFC gold. He learned a lot in that fight against Stipe Miocic, but for my money, this is the biggest power threat, punch for punch, in the UFC tonight.
It's unbelievable the amount of power that Francis Ngannou possesses. But as you said, he learned in the Miocic fight, because how can he not be learning? He's only been fighting for about 5-6 years. So this guy is truly a blank canvas. Every day, he's getting better and better and better. And he's one of the guys that you can see that before long, he will be wearing the UFC heavyweight title.
And he has certainly given back to his native Cameroon, founded the Francis Ngannou Foundation. They have opened a gym over there. But Ngannou's still with a lot of work to do here in the octagon, and that effort continues in earnest here tonight. Here he is, folks, a true renaissance man, the future UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier. So, father of 2, high school wrestling coach, 2-division UFC champion. But it wasn't enough to just be in the game. Now you're commentating your own walkout, DC.
It's magic. It's magic, John. I am now add magician to my list of accomplishments as I walk to the octagon, at the same time calling the walk to the octagon. And I must say, of all the octagon walks, this has to be the best one that I've seen. Look how good looking. Tucks his shirt into his pants, tucks his pants into his socks. What a fashion statement Daniel Cormier makes as he walks to the octagon.
And people who really know you know how much humility there is underneath those 235-plus pounds. But what you have accomplished in mixed martial arts is not going to be duplicated by a lot of individuals. The boxing catching up to the wrestling. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez and Javier Mendez, Bob Cook, everybody else. You have really become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and put that stat.
Rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, he was perfect as a heavyweight. Since dropping to the light heavyweight division, he has been equally dominant. We'll see how the 2-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier approaches this opponent tonight. Gotta figure you'll see heavy doses of takedowns in the early goings tonight. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nice hook. Oh, big left hook there.
He got him.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every
This is sweet. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, got him. He got him.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Straight right, he misses. Oh! Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take it to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. We now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Attempts the front kick there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Right hand upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand. Another good stick to the head.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back to the jab now, no good. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Adesanya. Ooh.
Oh, nice right hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, big overhand. Try to establish that jab. Slips the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
5 minutes in the books.
Nice workout there. You see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring him close to you and look for those counters. I love the head movement and the level change.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hand. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominic Reyes got him out of there in 1 round. Big and kick.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
36 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Dominic Reyes. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Israel Adesanya gets hit by that kick to the body. Whiffs on that offering.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Adesanya. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Checks the leg kick. 30 seconds to go in round two. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Good jab.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. We've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to black.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything...
Whoa! Lands, and it's maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice.
So 58 total strikes have landed for the devastator Dominic Reyes. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Israel Adesanya.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right hand upstairs. Israel Adesanya got caught by another right hand.
What a punch.
3 minutes remain in the round. Just misses there with the left. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya.
Big head kick lands.
Effective punch there by Adesanya.
chase that finish down now.
Oh! Seconds to go. Right hand upstairs. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, big left. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to make it. Oh, he's hurt. Throw him up.
Oh, he might be out.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Blocks the shot.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Nice kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Huge right hand! What a round! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Punches blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top. That right hand landed.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh!
Oh, he got it. He got it. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's having his way with him here. Back to the feet. Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Adesanya. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, big left hook there. And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last Bender, Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC lightweight championship fight between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Conor McGregor. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. All right, right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Volkanovski is 31. Mcgregor is 32. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Count.
Looked like he might have landed. Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedown to secure him, let's see what he does from this position.
All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds, fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Landed a good uppercut there. Good right hand.
Out of range with that one. Right hand upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, beautiful front kick to split the guard there.
A lot of times that kick was used to manage space, but this guy's throwing it to damage his opponent. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Conor McGregor gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big head kick lands.
Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. And both guys really throwing with authority. Takedown lands. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Punches blocked.
Big body kick.
Nice punch by Volkanovski. Just misses with the jab. 38 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
3 minutes to go in round two. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Volkanovski gets the takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Nice punch there.
Oh! And what a round! Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So we call on the numbers here. We see 55 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to his feet. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Good jab.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. You don't really stand after you take a head kick or shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Knee to the body. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. It's in there deep. There you go.
Now, DC, when you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch land over the top. look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, securing it, and getting the desired result.
Nice hammer fist. All right, close guard now. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Working out of the half guard here. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch it. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Fifth and final round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Whiffs on the right hand. Wow. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Mcgregor's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left.
That one? Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, big. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Man! Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground. Oh, Volkanovski's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is.
He got him.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander Volkanovski.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is